Today we will see the next abiotic environmental factor, that is light. Light is very important abiotic environmental factor. All the living organisms exist on earth only because of the light. Light, there is no existence of life, and there is proverb that no life without light. Okay. Hence, light is very important abiotic environmental factor that we will study. Here, there is light. It includes three factors related to light, that is its wavelength of light, then another intensity of light, and third is duration of light. Okay, we know that sun is the source of light on earth. All the light that present or that is useful for living organisms on earth is provided by sun. Sun is the most important or primary source of light, and because of this light the plants produces their own food. They undergo photosynthesis mechanism, and that light energy is converted into chemical form of energy. Hence, sun is the source of all energy on earth. Source of energy, and that energy is provided by light, and during photosynthesis reactions light energy is converted into chemical form of energy which is stored inside the food, and that energy is available for all other living organisms. Now, the most useful or powerful source of light, that is sun, which includes visible rays or visible radiation. That visible radiation is in between 400 to 700 or 760 nanometer wavelength. Now, the wavelength of incident light on earth between 400 to 760 nanometer, then such light is called as visible light, and that light is useful for all organisms. Okay. This radiation or this light, this wavelength of light is absorbed by water. It is absorbed in water. Also, it is absorbed by green plants. Okay. And it is the main source of energy on earth. Now, intensity of light is also required for all that process, and here another duration of light. Total hours of light, it includes total hours of light from sunshine to sunset. Okay, from sunrise to sunset. That period or that much of hours, the light radiations or visible radiations falling on earth are useful for organisms, whether they are plants, animals, and etc. Okay, it is very important. Now we will see effect of light one by one. First, effect of light on metabolism. First effect is effect on metabolism. Now we already know the light is required for the process known as photosynthesis. The green plants, they absorb visible light in between 400 to 760 nanometer wavelength, and that light is stored in food in the form of chemical bonds, and that is used as source of energy. Now what happens during this process, during of photosynthesis? Plants take carbon dioxide from air, then water from earth through their roots, then in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, they produces glucose C6H12O6 plus oxygen gas is evolved. That process is called as photosynthesis. Okay. It is not balanced reaction. Only you have to understand this. Glucose is produced and glucose is stored in the form of food. This metabolism or this metabolic process is affected by light. When there is light, in between range, that is quality of light should be 400 to 760 nanometer, that is visible length, then and then only photosynthesis process occur. It is the first effect of light on metabolism. Then we will see another effect. Effect of light on color and structure. Effect of light on color and structure. Okay, we know that the light is important to produce various pigments in plants as well as animals, and these pigments are useful for the inducing color to such organism, whether it is plant or animal. Now we know that when sunlight is present, the leaves of plant mostly becomes green, and that green leaves are because of green colored pigments called as chlorophyll. If duration of light falling on plants is low or sunlight is not available, then it produces another type. Okay, the green leaves are not formed. Some yellow leaves or other colored leaves are also present in some type of plants. Now in animals, when the light is absent, not reaches to animal, then their color becomes dark. That is black color. They will become black color. When we see in cave animals, that is animals which live inside the caves, they become dark color because of the absence of light. Okay, it is the color. Then some animals which resides in the deep sea, where sunlight does not reaches directly, In these organisms or animals, coloration is not formed. They become dark or grey or black color. In this way, light affects coloration of organism. Then it also affects the structure. Which structures? The structures mainly include eyes. Many of the cave animals, their eyes become vestigial. Okay. Some have telescopic eyes where sunlight not reaches. Their eyes are reduced. Okay. Then color and structure is affected by light. We have seen. The next third, effect of light on development. So we know development of organisms, it requires light. Organisms undergo various processes from a birth to adult. It requires light. We will see one example of salmon fish.